Hello, everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. How's everybody doing? Oh, how is everybody? Well, the party's coming soon. And the party's going to be awesome. But if anybody gets out of hand at the party, well, I got less lethal launchers on standby. Okay. Oh, I'm doing great, Apocalypse Arrow Shooter. Doing great. Got my phone internet back on. Party's coming up. It's gonna be great. Party time. Halloween party 2024. Got things going on. Got some good news. I got a call from a good friend Sherry. She's doing okay. You don't know who she is, but a lot of people in other communities do. So she's doing okay. She's recovering. I prayed for her. And of course, doing all right here. Yeah, we're having fun. It's going to be a Halloween party. We're going to have some fun. Whatever you do. All right. Well, we got this. Look at this. Got some good things going. I got the food getting ready. People are going to bring food. It's going to be some drinks. That's a possibility, Slippery. Awesome, awesome Apocalypse Arrow Shooter. It's hard to find a wild horse in the UK, but Sherry, how you doing? Oh, I'm making a lot of things. Now, I got a call from my good friend. Oh yeah, MJ. I got a call from my good friend Sherry. She's recovering. She's gonna make it to the party. She's doing well. Thank you, Eric. The only thing I can ask you to do is try. But we're gonna have a good time. I got the decorations. I got everything. You bet it's gonna be live. Right here, German. Just be polite in the real world, Zick. Hello, Planet Moose. Oh, you're back? You didn't get blocked. Either way, things are going to be great. Maryland. You're all the way up in the UK. I don't think you're going to be able to attend unless you get a plane ticket. Terry, so much do you know about werewolves?
I'm not ignoring you, Yeshua. Well, the party's going to be good. Okay, we're going to have food, drinks, everything. There's going to be music. There's going to be a lot of people coming up. It's going to be right here in Maryland. Silver things as a myth, Zick. Nah, not a barbecue, Joshua. You'll get your chance, Planet Moose. So true, apocalyptic era shooter. Halloween is very much a European tradition, so it is. A lot of other cultures try to imitate it, but it comes from my ancestors. Whatever, Bob Ross. I don't think Bob Ross would say it. The real Bob Ross, who is dead, by the way, would never say anything like that. Pretty much, it comes from Ireland. It comes from the Celts. Of course, Bob. Does it really matter? We're talking about a party here. Thank you, apocalyptic arrow shooter. Now, that being said, I did a stream with Dave. Yes, they are, Jim. Italians, you could make that claim. You know what I mean? They are Mediterranean, but they are part of the European culture, so. Anyway. Yes, I invited Michelle. Because Michelle is perfect for Halloween. She looks like a witch. I mean, you put her in a witch's robe and a pointy hat and paint her face green, and well, you have basically a good Halloween icon there. Just give her a broomstick and she'll be okay with it. You know? I wouldn't say that, MJ. Probably not. Planet Moose. Thank you, apocalyptic arrow shooter. God bless you. Anyway, I had a conversation on another stream about the rise of sex robots. Now, I've talked about this. This technology is emerging. Now, it'll probably take 20 years where it will be. It'll probably take 20 years where everyone will have one, and you won't be able to tell the difference from a real woman. But before that technology, before that, we'll have virtual reality sex. Before that, of course you will. Yes, you can be a ghost. A werewolf and a ghost walk into a bar. One asked for straight vodka, the other asked for like straight whiskey. Boy, Susan, you wouldn't know. That's not the origin of Halloween. You know it, Susan. Never, Slippery. Not a chance. Not in a million years. Not never in any way. That's nice. All right. We got 11 views, only 5 likes. Come on now. Thumbs that up. That being said, the party's going to be awesome. There's food coming. Really, Slippery. You know I'm going to do it, Terry. Like you would know. Susan, you realize I'm a werewolf, right? I scared the living crap out of you before. You know what I am. You didn't raise me. My dad raised me. My pack raised me. Okay? You were about to be dinner. Or let's say lunch in that car. So don't think you weren't. You and your partner were about to end up my lunch. Me and my brother's going to have a nice little feeding frenzy in your honor. You're going to be the main guest of honor for dinner. You remember that? Don't forget about that. Yes, but you're lucky you don't have to be that. But you were going to be lunch. Don't forget that. Not just what I did to you, but what I would have done to you, Susan. What me and my brothers would have done to you. You and your partner wouldn't have walked out that car. You know that, Susan. We scared the living daylights out of you. Almost killed him. You bet I did. You thought we were dealing with some weak, scared human children. We showed you otherwise. Oh boy, we showed you otherwise. Wouldn't have worked against us. You had nothing, Susan. Funny, Susan. But at the end of the day, it was you that begged for your life. Remember that. When you were alive. You remember how you begged for forgiveness? How said you will do anything to live. You did exactly what we wanted you to do. That's the only reason we spared you, Susan. Otherwise, you would have ended up in that car as a box lunch. Hmm. You would have been fast food. Real fast. Box lunch. You were about to be a box lunch. You messed with werewolves. You shouldn't have done that. The hell it is. I don't have dentures, Jeb. No. No, Planet. I was going to basically have her for lunch. And her partner. Me and my brothers were going to have a nice little lunch party. And her and her partner were going to be the guests of honor. Of course, we leave the leftovers in the car. Oh, it's not hot. It's just a meal. Oh, yeah, Susan. Now you're a ghost, Susan. It's amazing when you come on the other side. You're a ghost, I'm a werewolf. Who gives a shit? Oh, I know what happened during the day of the attack. How could I forget? We hated you, Susan. So we decided to do a wolf out. We decided that we had enough of you and that you were more beneficial to us werewolf kids as lunch. And the only thing that saved you, Susan, was the fact that you begged for your life for you and your partner. And trust me, we almost had your partner for lunch. Trust me. Nothing like a fresh meal. Nothing like a home cooked meal. You know what I mean? To make you feel all warm and fuzzy. You know, where it's still moving before you kill it. We're not humans. You know that, Susan. You know that. I'm a werewolf, Susan. I'm just doing what a werewolf does. You poked a werewolf, and you didn't know it. Well, you didn't notice, Susan. You know what we are, Susan. This coming Saturday, 7 p.m. How many would you like to know, Susan? No, Zick. No, he's not coming to the party. He's too much of a loose cannon. Susan, you're in the spirit world, Susan. I think you would already know that. Come on. I can tell you that my Susan, I'm a werewolf, but I know to lock myself up during the night of the full moon. And Susan, and won't that be fun? It's going to be a nice party. I'm inviting all my werewolf kin. No, they're handcuffs. There's handcuffs that are made for werewolf strength, but they're still handcuffs. Susan. Susan, you know I'm not human, Susan. I showed you that before. I've never been a human child. I'm not a human. I am a werewolf. You know that. You eventually found out what you were dealing with back then. You should have saw the look on her face too. when we changed our faces and our teeth got sharp. Oh, we started to grow our canines. Oh man, our eyes turned yellow. she she had that deer caught in the headlights look. Just like prey before they're preyed upon. It was so funny. Oh, a deer caught in the headlights. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You know what my kind is. I can't hurt you no more, Susan. You're already gone. Why are you so upset? God, he's evil. Well, I'll put it this way. You're very evil, Susan. You were very evil back then. You stole kids for money. Werewolves don't attack innocent people. We don't do that. Okay? You were evil, Susan. You did evil things in life. You didn't help anybody. You destroyed families. And you took kids for money. And that's... Oh, yeah, she was a total feminist back in the day. Power suit and all. She liked to... She was like in her... I think she was in her... Like my age. And she had like short skirts. Who like to show her panties. It was nasty. You know? Yes, you did. You did it with the state. Werewolves don't attack innocent people. It's not our way. You know what you did, Susan. How you doing, Guns and Gear? Just having a mess about Guns and Gear. We're talking about the party we're gonna have. The party, Halloween party. It's gonna be a real full moon Hallapalooza. Good. Oh yeah, you'll be there, Susan. You're just happy you're not there in the flesh. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, I'm going to stream the party. Yeah, it does that, Guns and Gears. Whatever, Austin Montgomery. And I just might get one, Susan. But don't forget that I have family members that are already married and already have their own werewolf children. Know what I mean? My nieces and nephews already grew their teeth. They already got their morphing. Already got their transformation ready to go. You know? Oh, no, I'm gray-eyed. No. Yeah, the next generation is really fun. They love what we love, though. That's funny, Babushka. Oh, yeah, there's more of us, Susan. More than you know. Susan, let's be honest here. You just messed with the wrong family. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into. You're right about that. So do werewolves. Ah, you're a she-wolf, huh? Babushka, you're a she-wolf. What clan are you from? Yes, Jeb. You could say that, Susan. You never liked my kind after what I did. After how we scared you so much. You thought werewolves were things in horror movies. We showed you different. Of course, you were always a witch. Very funny, Zick. I don't know. Susan, you knew. Susan, you can't say you were just following orders. You treated me horribly, Susan, and my brothers. What did you think was going to happen? They're not dentures, Jeb. You think I'm gonna do that on a live stream? No way, dude. Say what you want to say. Holbrook clan. I'm of the Holbrook clan. One of those most aggressive werewolf clans you can be a part of. Well, that's not true. We just didn't threaten to kill you. We threatened to have you and your partner for lunch. No, furries are for degenerates. Degenerate humans. No, we're just werewolves. That's all we are. Oh, yeah, you did. Not one of my own kind. How you doing, Backyard Dispatch? You're having some fun. funny, funny Backyard Dispatcher. Gonna have a Halloween. Like wolves do. Tear you apart. And all that's left are your carcasses. Maybe I can help you out, Babushka. Are you from a Russian werewolf clan? From an Eastern European werewolf clan? I'm from I'm from like a werewolf clan from like let's say from the Blessed Isles, a Celtic werewolf clan. I only show that when there's no cameras. I can't do that. That's against the rules of my clan. Can't do that. However you want to see it, PKF, whatever. Anyway, let's have some fun. Gonna have a Halloween party. Gonna have some fun. How you doing, Julius? How you doing? Jordan. Whoa. You're trying to troll. Oh, you got that right. And it's going to be glorious. Glorious. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Isn't it? It's going to be a lot of fun. Funny backyard dispatcher. Oh, thank you, Babushka. Thank you. Awesome backyard dispatcher. All right, we got 12, 11 views and only 9 likes. I think we could do better. 12 likes is always the preferred one. So just give me up to 10, will you? Thumbs up. 10 is good. You're right. That's so true, Babushka. So true. No, I'm more like a like a Northern Europe, like a European version. Like from the like a Celtic version of a werewolf. More like yeah, like a little bit of long hair, a little bit of short hair. You know what I mean? I was born a werewolf, Jeb. You don't become a werewolf. You are born a werewolf. Okay? You're born. Just like you humans, you're born what you are. Okay? Not yet. PK, not yet. Only on a full moon, Babushka. I have handcuffs for that. Special handcuffs. No, they're not, Susan. You know that. Yeah, the Holbrook clan. G.I. Joe. No, Terry. That's a lot of bullshit. Oh, sure, Babushka. Oh, sure. Yeah, right. That's a myth. Silver is a myth. Susan, you know that. All right, we got 13 likes, 14 views. Like I say, PK, it's a myth. We are vulnerable to regular bullets, just like you. Except you got to hit us in the head or the heart. Otherwise, we'll heal pretty fast. You got to get us a direct heart shot or a direct head shot. Uh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Susan. No, you didn't. That was the 80s. That wasn't even a thing in the 80s. That didn't even exist in the 80s. What are you talking about? Now you're just lying. Bullshit. No, Zick. No. There was no goth in the 80s, so bullshit. You got that right, babushka. Ah. There, that's a very interesting clan. Familiar with them. Very isolated werewolf clan. Well, things are getting interesting, aren't they? Well, we're going to have a good Halloween party, aren't we? Yes, we are. That being said, I think it's time for me to go. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see, scary guy. I'm a lot scarier than you are. I'm an actual werewolf. How about you? I wish that too, Bushka. Yes, G.I. Joe. Brian K. Oh, really? Vampires are assholes, Jeb. They're a bunch of elite assholes who hide behind ivory towers, who have human servants to do their dirty work for them. Familiars. Yeah, I've dealt with vampires before. They're a bunch of pussies. Slippery, I'm not going to answer that question. I got to go. It's been a nice conversation we had. The party's coming soon. Well, let's start it, and it's going to be awesome. All right, I got to go, people. God bless you. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you. And all glory goes to God. Come and get it, vampire. You know I'm just as strong as you are. Just as powerful as you are. All right. Yep. God bless you, and all glory goes to God. Amen.